After playing Dragon Ball Sparking Zero for 42 hours, which again, I'm kind of exaggerating. It's more or less like 32 hours. After playing both builds, the old and the new build, this is my honest opinion on the game, the state of the game. And obviously you guys know that's it. This is the month. This is the end of the month and we're getting Sparking Zero. They just launched the new trailer for the Buu Saga, which again, I feel like they shouldn't reveal no more trailers. Hear me out before you get upset. The only reason why I say they shouldn't reveal any more trailers is because I don't want to be spoiled. I want to hop on the game, play story mode, play the what if, and unlock secret characters. You know, you remember that feeling as a kid when you're playing Budokai 3 or Budokai Tenkaichis and you're like, wait, I didn't know that character was in the game. I want that feeling while playing Sparking Zero because this is literally my childhood. It would be amazing just to unlock some of these characters on the way by playing story mode. So if people are saying GT's DLC, by all means, let that rumor be true. Now imagine if you play Sparking Zero and you're playing story mode and you beat it on insane mode, let's just say, or hard mode, right? You unlock Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That feeling is probably gonna be one of the most best feelings ever. We haven't had that feeling in so long. A lot of these anime games come with the full roster fully unlocked, which again, kind of feels like pointless to play the story mode. Honestly speaking, it would be great if we can just unlock a lot of these characters that haven't been revealed in the story mode. I honestly don't want to see no more stuff. Now that being said, after playing, let's go back to what I was saying. After playing the new and old build, the game truly has improved with the new build. CPUs are 10 times harder. The game feels way more faster because the old build was pretty slow. There was a lot of weird glitches in the old build. The new build barely had any glitches. There were small little gimmicks here and there, but it wasn't as bad as the old build. Now the new build was amazing. The Manjin characters from the Buu Saga were like just all amazing, to be honest. I think out of all the Super Buu absorption transformations is actually, I think it's Buu-Tanks. Buu-Tanks is my favorite out of all of them. Like Buhan is cool, but Buu-Tanks, bro, for some reason, that jacket just looks so cold on him. I don't know. Ultimate Gohan, at first, I felt iffy about him seeing gameplay when people flew to Gamescom to play it, and I was like, oh, he looks boring, but when I played it, and I actually used Ultimate Gohan, he was actually fun. The character that was a huge letdown that I was surprised, it was Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan from the Cell arc. For some reason, that character felt very boring. I don't know what it was. I don't know if, something about that character was not as flashy as like the PT3 Teen Gohan Super Saiyan 2. To be honest, in my opinion, Super Saiyan 1 Teen Gohan was actually a little bit more fun. I don't know what it was. It was just something weird about Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan. Yeah, Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan just felt a little bit off for me, in my opinion. I just don't know what it was. Now I got to talk about the fusion character. Let's talk about Vegito. Vegito feels amazing. It was to the point where I was like, this character's a little bit overpowered, and it should be like that, right? Because this game is not a competitive balanced game. Vegito is insanely good. I mean, there's clips where I activate the after image and it just looks so cool. There's like this effect, the after image effect, where it leaves a shadow of your character, and then when you move you can see that it just looks amazing. It's like Ultra Instinct type of excitement. It's like, oh my god, this is so cool. Gogeta, since I played with Gogeta a lot, I played them again in the new build. He felt even better. I just don't know what it was. Base Gogeta, Super Saiyan 1 Gogeta, fast as fuck. Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta felt more faster actually from the last build I played. He's just a tank. He does a lot of damage. Jace, the Ginyu Force were surprisingly really good. Captain Ginyu was like actually pretty fun to use. The only thing that was weird about him is that the swapping bodies, they nerfed it. They nerfed it pretty bad where you can't switch out. So if, say for example, I steal one of your opponent's characters and I, swap bodies, you stay stuck using this character. You can't use any ultimates, any super attacks. You can't switch out. Like, they nerfed it, which I'm kind of cool with that because it could have been broken in some ways, but they nerfed it, which is pretty cool, So that's something I noticed with Captain Ginyu. Captain Ginyu feels very good when it comes to neutral. Like, he feels fun. Very, very fun to use. Raccoon felt very fun as well. He has this buff where it's like a status buff. You activate it and he has armor, which was pretty sick to see. Jace felt so fun. I'm like, bro, Jace, and I'll pop up some gameplay. Jace was like really fun to use in this game. I was really impressed by the Ginyu Force, to be honest. I was really impressed with some of the characters that we were able to use. Captain Ginyu, Jace, and Raccoon. They were very fun to use. And yeah, like I said, it was very fun to use. Now, I want to talk about this one specific human character I did not expect to have so much sauce, and it's Videl. Videl is fun. You know when they say like, oh, the human characters can't compete with the most powerful characters, bro, there's clips where I'm fighting against Gogeta. I'm countering Perception. I'm using Perception. Bro, Videl is like that. She is very fun. Her ultimate attack is so good. It's like a parry. The character needs to hit you, and once you catch them with that parry, the ultimate is so good. The ultimate is really good. Her super attacks are really good too. The tracking is wild, and what I mean by that is like when you have those type of attacks where you have to follow the character and rush towards them, it's kind of wild how you can do it across the map. I'm gonna be honest, they need to kind of nerf that a little bit. It's a little bit wild to me. What else? The switch tech mechanic thing that I figured out. A lot of you guys know what that is. Very fun, very fun. I like that detail of mechanic that's in the game is very cool because you can switch out, do a combo. It's just so satisfying, so satisfying. I'm trying to think of another character that I use. Oh, for some reason, Super Trunks felt better in the new build than the old build. I don't know why that was the case. The old build, he felt clunky. He felt very slow and clunky. But in the new build, he felt more fast, more fun. His neutral combos just felt more fun. I just don't know what it was. Just pulling them off just felt very fun. Like, he just felt more fun to use. Like, there's a clip where I'm using him back to back, and I'm like, damn, I really like this character now. I didn't like Super Trunks. When I mean DB Super Trunks, because that's the character that's in the game. We don't have Z Trunks yet, but he was revealed in the, in the trailer, not the Boo Saga trailer, the one before that. And I think overall, like I said, after playing the game and figuring out what works, I'm kind of disappointed on classic mode. And the reason why I say this, I love classic. I'm an original BT1, BT2 player, and I grew up on these games as a kid. And I've always remembered, how they played, and classic has always been the thing. I love classic, and I'm gonna stay playing classic, but there's only one issue about classic. Classic, the analog sticks to switch characters, which you gotta click both of them, it's so bad. There's like a weird gimmick to it where if you click it, you mash it, the transformation HUD and the switch HUD pops up, and it bugs out where you can't really switch properly. And I hope they fix that. I really do hope they fix that. Now, standard is the way to go. It really is. Why? Because in the D-pad you can switch easily, you can transform easily. It plays very kind of similar to Xenoverse and Rage and Blast. This is why I said in one of my tweets that, hey, listen, if I was you, play Xenoverse 2 and practice, because standard kind of plays very similar to Xenoverse 2 and Rage and Blast. It's like in the middle. So yeah, very exciting stuff. I think that's pretty much it for this video. Drop a like, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. And are you excited for Sparking Zero? I'm pretty done with uploading gameplay. I think that's it. I'm done, and I just want the game. So I'm out here, guys. Take it easy. And yeah, drop a like.
Stay tuned for the next episode on Nechikage's YouTube channel.
Talk about some pitiful techniques.